Welcome back to another video. You guys saw the thumbnail. Today we're going to be going over what to do from this position when you have a Russian tie and your opponent is completely pushing your head away. In most matches I see guys end up in this position. They just end up letting the arm go, going back to regular neutral. I've also seen this advice a lot from this video. He reaches around, does something. That doesn't work in high level matches. I've never seen it work in matches, and as you guys know, I watch a lot of wrestling. So the technique I'm going to show you today has proven to work on the highest level of competition. So let me go ahead and get started.
34 on the clock. 2-on-1 there, shot by again. Tries to step in, and oh my god!
So Thomas Gilman goes collar tie. Terao gets a Russian. Now you can see Thomas Gilman pushing his head away right here. So now what you're going to see is Terao's right foot step in and his left foot go Uchi Mata. He actually ends up going feet to back from here and getting 4 points.
It was Gross winning a wild one. He got a lateral drop from bottom, at least the bottom position, and Gross gonna go with the takedown. Clears the arm, attacks the leg.
This is Seth Gross versus Sebastian Rivera. He goes Russian, pushing the head away. That right foot steps in, left foot goes Uchi Mata. Finishes down with a low double. Seth Gross uses technique quite a bit. Next clip is him versus Roman Ravillon.
Fun 20 seconds of wrestling open this matchup. Gross 2-on-1 to a trip.
Goes Russian. RBY clearly pushes the head away. His right foot is going to step in. Left foot is going to go Uchi Mata in between the legs. This next clip is of Mickey O'Malley. If you watch the channel, you're fully aware of who he is. He goes Russian. So he sets it up with a fake, kind of forces his opponent to collar tie him. Jumps to that Russian. Now you can see the opponent clearly pushing his head away. So he does the opposite side. He's going to step his left foot in. And then right foot goes Uchi Mata. Ends up with a 2-point takedown. Don Demis, you also know who he is if you watch the channel. Goes over tie, grabs that wrist, goes down to the Russian. You just saw his hand grab the tricep. Same as that thing. It's a very basic move. Now, as you guys saw in a lot of the clips, the opponent, the way they get the Russian is the opponent gets a collar tie, they get an over tie, they grab the wrist, they peel it off, and then the over tie hand ends up going down to the tricep to make it a Russian tie. Hope I'm not confusing anybody. You can also do this move without even doing all those steps. As soon as they get a collar tie, you get the over tie and you get the wrist. And you can do this move just from that position. Having the Russian tie is great, but you can also do it from the over tie and the wrist control. The next few clips is about to show that.
A crazy rivalry that is turned into with those two guys. And wow, Griffith in on that quick attack. Needs to take Valencia down, and he does. He takes him down to the mat 4-2.
This is national champion Shane Griffith versus All-American Anthony Valencia. As you can see, Valencia has a collar tie on Griffith, and Griffith get the over tie. You can see him about to use that hand to reach for the wrist control. The over tie goes to the lat. Same thing. Same footwork. You want that foot on the ground facing almost the same exact direction as your opponent's. And if you can do one move, you can do the other. Mickey O'Malley again. Tries to go Russian. Ends up going over top wrist control. So you can see him try to go Russian. He's not there, so he ends up getting an over tie. Same exact technique. Same exact technique. And as soon as he touches the floor, he gets the 2 points. Next clip is down Demis. I like this clip because it's the most obvious one. Collar tie. Demis gets over wrist control, then an over tie. And then he steps in. I mean, basic. Super basic. You just have to get the footwork down. And guys, once you can do a Russian tie Uchi Mata, you can do an over tie Uchi Mata, you can do a elbow pass slide by Uchi Mata, a regular slide by Uchi Mata, a overhook Uchi Mata. So this move is serious, it works, and once you can do one, there's multiple positions you can do it from in the hand fight. So take it seriously and try your best to learn it.
Absolutely. Every match you can go back, you can hit the replay, nice little throw by him. He got a touch takedown. ESPN.
This is him doing it against Nick Lee. Nick Lee collar ties, he over ties, he reaches around for that wrist control. He just pivots his hips. Pretty basic. Now I show a lot of lightweights and middleweights in this clip, but this also works for heavyweight guys. If you want to look up this video of Steve Mako showing this type of move for 2-on Uchi Mata on YouTube, this is exactly what you look up. Unfortunately, only Steve Mako film I could find is him doing foot sweeps. So I couldn't include any film with heavyweights doing it, but this works across all weight classes. Thank you guys for tuning in.